endoscope. So it's an endoscope specifically developed for the use in the ear by ourselves, by my company called Clearwax. We attach the eyepiece of the endoscope to the camera lens of an iPod, and then there's an app on the iPod which enlarges the image from the eyepiece, and it also enables us to record and take still images. When we're recording or visualizing inside the ear, the parameters that we use on the iPod is that we ensure that the display brightness is on maximum. And so all the recordings, all the videos are taken are with the iPod display brightness on maximum. So if you're not watching it yourself on your smartphones, particularly if you've got an iPhone, on the maximum display brightness, you're probably going to get a much duller image than what I actually see and record during the procedure. And most people, myself included, on my day-to-day iPhone that I don't have my display brightness on max for two reasons. On max, it's generally too bright, and also it does drain a lot of battery. So just see, if you go through this video and some of my previous ones, try and watch it again with the display brightness on maximum, and that will replicate the view that I have during the procedure. So just going back to the procedure, this patient attended with a very blocked ear. It's more keratin dead skin than earwax, and this plug of skin, it extends from the entrance all the way to the patient's eardrum. The patient's ear canal was a bit straighter than norm. Normally there's an S bend in the ear. You have a first and second bend, so it's like an S shape. The first bend is about half a centimetre into the ear canal. The second bend is about a centimetre in. So it's kind of like a chicane, a meander. The patient, everyone does have a bend still, but I wouldn't say this patient is as prominent as the norm. So the ear canal is a bit straighter. Also, the ear canal is a lot wider, and it's a bit more a round shape than an oval. The typical ear canal, the height is greater than the width, and it gives like an oval appearance, almost like a American football or in the UK rugby ball. But in this patient's ear, it's more circular, more spherical, more round. So I'm just using a combination of microsuction, and you probably saw there a moment ago I used some forceps. And we're just trying to peel away the skin, the keratin off the canal. And what's great about the endoscope, as you can probably see, is that it's the view an endoscope provides. It provides a wide field of view, a panoramic field of view. We can almost see the entire ear canal wall in one shot. And that differs to other techniques of visualization. For example, if you use an ENT operated microscope, you get unbelievable magnification, but the view's a lot narrower, so you don't see the field of view as we do, and you're having to constantly move the microphone around and the microscope around to see different parts of the ear. And it's similar with head loops, another method of visualization using head loops. So you can see we've cleared the ear canal. It's quite a large ear, eardrums in the distance. And with an endoscope, that's why it's so useful in keyhole surgery. The endoscope has a much wilder field of view. Once you've inserted it into the orifice, you can see all around you. When I'm performing the procedure sometimes, it's almost like I'm inside the ear and I'm kind of looking around me, and I can touch the ear canal wall. And that, I feel, this field of view helps me makes my procedures a lot more efficient, I feel. I can manipulate the wax off the canal walls a lot better because I can see it. Allows me more manoeuvrability. So I'm just peeling off some dead skin. There's a bit of clarinetting, so I did stop in a moment. Now, there's quite a few questions from yesterday. I won't have time today to answer those. It's been a busy day. I just thought I'll upload this very quick video. But tomorrow's video, I'll try and catch up with some of the questions from yesterday's video, and also any questions from this video that I'm publishing today. So there might be a slightly longer Q&A tomorrow. As you can see, just using a fine end suction probe here, just to peel some dead keratin around the edge. See, near the entrance is a bit of the ear canal's a lot wider. It's almost like a mini crater forming at the base of the ear canal there. So it kind of indents downwards. And sometimes that can trap dead skin from migrating. The skin gets trapped in this little cave trench at the bottom of the ear, and it doesn't migrate. There's a bit of crown netting there, that more medial dead skin. It wasn't affecting the hearing, so we just left it there.